Hey guys, One Glory here, and this review is gonna be about. It's gonna be another pop punk type thing, punk, pop punk, because I'm a sucker for that kind of stuff. Plain White Tees, Wonders of the Younger, released in 2010 on Hollywood Records, and this thing clocks in at just under 50 minutes, but it's definitely got a feel to it that you're definitely going to want to give it a couple of listens to get all of the intricacies, because there are some things you wouldn't notice at first. Um, Starting things off with Irrational Anthem, the opener, it's just so good. The chorus is very catchy, as a lot of these songs will be. The lyrics are basically talking about this is our rational anthem, and people shouldn't have to care about people understanding them or not. It's more about sticking to what you believe in and your own values, and I like that. It also kind of helps that the drums have a nice pound to them because, being a drummer, I like to look out for these kinds of things, and the drummer for this band is no slouch. He definitely, makes his presence known, and there's a bunch of other really prominent work from other members in the band. It's not just Tom Higginson, and you will see that in some of the later songs on here, like Rhythm of Love, which is sung by guitarist Tim Lopez. And man, that guy is just wow, awesome, awesome voice. I mean, at first you don't know that it's a different guy until you look it up, like, oh yeah, the other guy is singing it. But Tim Lopez does a great job on Rhythm of Love. He helped sort of contribute to the sort of warm and very upbeat feeling of that song, and that's probably why it was the big single from this album. But there's also Boomerang, which is just basically talking about, a guy who's not sure whether the girl he's with actually cares about him, or it's more like a rebound kind of thing. Like, it's like almost like, should I stay or should I go? He doesn't know which one to do. Um, Other highlights on here, there's a bit of an electronica vibe on Map of the World, and it's sort of with the synths, you can definitely feel that. I'm just going on about that. Killer is sort of nice. It's taking analogies for like pirates and bank robbers and accused murderers, and it's somehow tying them into love. Okay, moving right along. Last Breath is kind of nice, but it's more almost like a Boomerang. The guy's not sure if he should be trying to fight for the girl he cares about or not, because it doesn't seem like she cares about him. Broken Record. Gee, why do I get the feeling this repeats the concept? No, but the sort of ba 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 broken record, ba 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 broken record. That's kind of nice. Other than that, there's a lot of nice rhyming lyrics in the verses, and the line in the chorus about being gone like vinyl, like vinyl record. That's kind of funny. Not really. It was good for what it is. And then moving on, we've got Our Song, which is one of the underrated songs on this album. There's a couple others, but it's basically talking about, it's either, I guess, post breakup or like the couple's taking a break and the guy really misses the girl, and so he basically writes her a song and hopes that she hears it and they can get back together. The melodies are nice, and the bridge is kind of like a warm orchestral feeling to it, but I guess it's nothing that special. It's good to sing along to, but I don't know, it doesn't have a lot of staying power. I think now we're gonna get into like the bottom half of the album. We've got Airplane, which is sort of, if you need something to fall asleep to, then you would probably want this song because it's nice and mellow. It's fairly short, but just talking about airplanes taking people away from bad situations. Wait, didn't somebody else write a song about that a few years ago? Anyways, Cirque along with Map of the World, one of the ONR songs, sorry, one of the underrated songs on Wonders of the Younger. It's basically talking about a guy that wants to go off and join the circus because he feels different. And there's a lot of references to circus things like clowns and bearded ladies and pretty girls getting cut in half. And it's got a really cool bridge that sort of reminds me of Sgt. Pepper's era Beatles, being for the benefit of Mr. Kite, Sgt. Pepper's Lonely Hearts Club Band, that sort of circus psychedelic vibe, and Tom Higginson speaks like a ringmaster. So that was kind of cool. That kind of added to the circus vibe, but huh. Let me just see if I have this right. So, a guy wants to go and join the circus because he feels a little bit different. You would think that in the 21st century that'd be an exaggeration, but that's me looking into it a little bit more. Body parts is just, I guess, post-breakup guy doesn't really feel like loving again because his body parts, his brain, his heart, and all the other ones know that the girl wasn't right for him, and they're sort of hesitant on him trying to love again, or maybe it's from his point of view. Make It Up As You Go. Very, very awesome, danceable, catchy track. Like, it's a call and response chorus, and it's basically sort of advising the listener to sort of take control of their future and to do what they want when it happens, because as the chorus says, the future's wide open. It's not determined yet, so you should do what you want. And then the title track to close out the album, the only song that's more than I think 4.5 minutes, and it's just sort of flowing and grand, and it ends on like a really high note, and you wish it would go on a little bit more, but it doesn't, and then that makes you kind of sad. And I guess, Welcome to Mystery. It's all right, but it's more like a film noir kind of thing. It's like background music, but you might like it if you paid more attention to it. But I didn't find it that interesting overall. I'd suggest you definitely listen to it at least a few times just to see if any of the earworms get stuck in your head. I'm gonna give it a 7.5. There was a lot of good stuff on here, and I'm gonna recommend Irrational Anthem, Rhythm of Love, Map of the World, Cirque dans la Rue, and Make It Up As You Go. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching this review. I'm going to upload another one right after this, so thank you guys for watching. Please be sure to like the video if you did enjoy my offbeat style of music reviewing. And next time, we're going to be talking about something that's not plain white tees. So be excellent to each other, rock it out, and yeah, One in Glory, plain white tees, Winners of the Younger, forever. P.S. I know I'm not the needle drop. He's awesome. Link to his channel in the D-box. See you next time.